Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. This is sexology, water, fire, hot, cold, yin, yang. Can I buy your love? The price of love. What is your price of love? On this planet right now, what is the greatest symbol of power? It is money. And when we talk of love and money, sometimes this is the thing that makes or breaks a relationship. Sometimes some men feel all they need is money and they can have any woman they want. Some people feel the more money they have, the more desirable they appear to someone else. Some people feel the more money they have an entitlement to have anybody they desire. What I've seen when we talk of the masculine and feminine principles is that true love has no cost. True love comes from the heart. It is something that has to be given. You can't buy it in a shop. True love is a mutual agreement based on resonance. Money can be a token, an appreciation of love, an expression of love energy, and that is magnificent. We shower the one we love with gifts, flowers, anything to keep them happy. But it is not the totality of the love energy. It can never be, because true love does not have a price. What happens when we focus on how much money we have and we feel because of our bank account balance we deserve anyone in the world? We become complacent. Naturally, many of us are drawn to power. Because money is a symbol of power, the more money someone has, the more opportunities they appear to have. The more opportunities then they appear they can give us. So it is an attractive asset to have. Many people, though, with a lot of money, people who feel this compensates for love, forget one thing, and that is time is money. So many of us, we're working all the time, but are we sharing our most intimate moments with the one we love? Because no amount of money can buy time with the one you love. You can be working in a job making 7 figures, but if you are not spending time with that special somebody in your life, then the love energy dissolves. It's amazing when we realize how simple it is to see that what are we all searching for? We think it is this material, external possessions. I've come to see on my journey that is only the bait. There is something far deeper we are attracted to, and that is the principle, masculine and the feminine. Women serve as the looking glass for men to see their power. Men serve as the looking glass for women to see their beauty. When we talk of buying love. This is a fast-track approach. There are no shortcuts in nature. So a lot of the times we have to see that true love takes cultivation. You are planting something, therefore it takes time for it to grow, it takes time for it to blossom. We have to respect that. Yes, it is beautiful to have money because abundance is our natural state. We are supposed to have the finest things in life because nature has given us everything. However, whenever we solely depend on money as a way to buy people's love, we are going to come into massive problems because true love is always given. It can never be bought. The old paradigm is where we focus on money. What clothes you're wearing. What restaurants can you take me to? All of that is the external. The true love is built on the soul connection between the yin and the yang essence, seeing that we exist within each other. Before money, did love exist? That is the question. The love energy cannot have a price tag. If it does, then it is finite. But true love is infinite. Many people have a relationship to money and see it as a bargaining tool. Some people also use money as a tool of manipulation. Some people use money for a tool of sharing and expressing their love, and this is fantastic. On my journey, I have come to appreciate the balance. The balance is where you use money, but you do not become used by money. And you don't expect the sum of your bank account to get you the one you love. Because there is nothing you can do or say or give that will draw someone closer to you. We have no power if people love us or not. That is their choice. In essence, they hold that power. There is a film called Indecent Proposal starring Debbie Moore and Robert Redford. Within this film, someone proposes $1 million to sleep with someone else's wife. Wow, that is a big proposal. And Demi Moore's character accepts it. And it's an amazing film because you just see the psychology of what is taking place. Does she love this man? No. But $1 million is a lot of money. Let's not kid ourselves. But in the end, it affects Demi Moore's relationship to her husband. So sometimes when we look at money, we have to be careful not to be lured into its trap. Money is energy, it is currency. However, we have to be careful in not letting it define our lives, more so not letting it govern us. I was reading a book about an escort, and she was sleeping with all of these different men. And in the book, she talked of being able to switch off her emotions while having sex with these men. So she didn't connect with them on a heart level, but at the same time, she needed the money. So it shows you there is a difference between paying for sex and receiving true love, because true love can only come from the heart space. You cannot force love. We have to open our eyes to see, are we using money as a way to draw someone closer to us? Or are we allowing it to flourish in an organic way? We are in nature. This is the love season. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace.